Hey everybody, editing Lord the Destroyer here. I'm sorry about the sound quality of this video. There is some clipping. We'll try and fix that for future videos and I'll edit out as much as I can. But this is the first impressions and review of the Lois Cosmetics Meet Me in the Underworld eyeshadow palette. Enjoy! If you don't know, this is the Lois Cosmetics Meet Me in the Underworld palette. So hard to get a hold of. Basically, Lois Cosmetics is a one-woman company, and I don't think she realised just how popular it would be. It's been out of stock 3 times now, I think. Like I said, I think there is going to be another restock sort of towards the end of this month or maybe next month. So yeah, let's have a little look at the shades. So it's not something I would necessarily normally go for because it's not bright and colourful, but there's the other side of me as well that likes like sort of dingy and grungy types of looks, and this is why I like it. A little bit about the palette, you get like a little card inside, and I just realised this is dumb because I've not got my glasses on, so I can't actually read it really well. But meet me in the underworld. Meet our newest eyeshadow palette, the grunge glam collection of shades with warmth, depth, and unique twists. Meet me in the underworld. Inspired by the heartbreaking tale of Orpheus and Eurydice, a classical myth of enduring love and loss that has inspired artists, writers, and composers for centuries, and we are no exception. Hope this inspires you as it has us. My lighting is a bit funny today, so I've tried to use the ring light. Yeah, don't know if it's making things worse or better. This may never actually see the light of day, this video. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to makeup, so again, like, small disclaimer, I say this in all my live streams. I am not a professional when it comes to doing makeup. I am just someone who likes makeup. I have no qualifications. I just do what works, or generally works for me. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't work. But you know, it's all about learning, all about trying new things. So yeah, I don't judge my skills too harshly. So just prime my eyes with a cut crease canvas from Revolution. I used to be the person to say that eye primer didn't work, there was no point, there was no need for it. It was just a way of companies making money. And then I did an experiment with, I think it might have been the MUA Cosmetics with Revolution palette. I can't really remember. I'd forgot to put eye primer on and it looked terrible. And I'd done the same look the next day with primer, and like seeing it side by side, there's a world of difference. So yeah, now I'm very much a convert of use eye primer, people. It makes everything look so much better, and it makes shadows work so much better. So with my brushes, I use sort of a mixture of Spectrum, Revolution, I want to say Moda brushes. Oh, and there's some Beauty Bay ones in there too now. Most of them I don't know what number or anything like that they are. I've had them for years. Brushes are the one things that I don't really replace very often. I think my newest in my collection is the Beauty Bay ones, which are ones that I don't actually use all that much, unfortunately. Because I like my tried and tested ones that I've been using for absolute years. So I should have maybe planned this a little bit better. I don't know what look I'm gonna do today. So we're gonna go in with this shade. And then for the shimmer, I really want to use Enchanted. we're gonna do that. Might incorporate some of the black as well into it. Who knows? We'll see. Might not use any of the colours that I've just mentioned at all. Big fan of them. Like I said, they're a one-woman company. She founded the company, I think, during lockdown. Didn't expect it to kick off the way it has, and luckily for her, it has, really. A positive story from last year. Nice to hear of those. I like that colour. I like that colour a lot. I have. If you ever popped into any of my live streams, you will know. I have stupidly hooded eyes. Which would be fine if they were evenly hooded. So I have like an eye that looks better shape-wise. This one. So like if you see on Instagram or anything like that, this was the eye that I photographed. This eye is a less hooded eye. So yeah. Always a pain to get them even. In fact, I don't think I have ever managed to get my eyes even. Probably the closest I came was on my wedding day when I actually did. It doesn't help that I've clearly messed up on it. So it's okay. I'm not even going to attempt to fix it. So I'm just using the same brush. So what I use to clean my brush is this little spongy thing. Works pretty well. I probably don't clean my brushes as much as I maybe should. And with Nymph, so much pigment here. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't think I genuinely, like, as much as I have a huge makeup collection, I don't think in my collection quite like this colour. I've got brown eyes, so green palettes are one of my favourites. Greens are one of my favourite colours to do makeup with. But yeah, I don't think I have colour in my collection. Any other? Because I'm gonna blend a little bit more in a second. I'm just laying down colour now, because I am gonna go in with the black, and we are going to do a little bit. I might ruin the look. That can happen. It's fine. I'm gonna do a little bit black on the outside and the inside corners. A little bit just to deepen out. And we're gonna do almost like a halo eye. Obviously it's not colours neither. I live with 2 cats and 2 dogs, and there's me. Always got hair on my brush. Speaking of hair, my hair is a mess. I'm aware of it. Might not be a problem for too much longer though. If you follow me on Twitter and any social media, because I've been banging on about it for a while, on the 19th of June, I will be doing a charity stream for Mental Health UK. And part of that stream, if we can reach our goal of £500, it's lofty, I know, but if we can reach our goal of £500, I will shave my head, which is something I'm very excited. You have no idea. What we'll try and do when we go in with the shimmer, I'm going to try to start in this eye because it's the one that isn't the one that I take pictures of. We're going to try it with shimmer without any primer, and if we need it, I will use primer on the other. But I've got a feeling we're not going to. I think this green is beautiful, even with. Just going to go in with a little bit more of that pink. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm trying to do, but we blend the black a little bit. Right, okay, that looks suitably grungy, I think. Starting to look a little bit weird because when I started to do my makeup, my eyebrows disappear more and more when I put more and more colour on my face. My skin is really bad today as well. I unfortunately wear my stress on my face. So when I'm feeling stressed, I get really, my chin just explodes basically. So lots of here. I'll hopefully be able to cover the majority of it with my foundation, but so far there's I'd say no fallout. We're fine. So what happens when we use the enchanted? That way fallout doesn't. Wow. See that? Hope you can. That's beautiful. It doesn't look as green. Which makes me wonder what the Orpheus shade in the palette looks like on the eye. Because I mean, it almost looks more gold. And then Orpheus is a gold shade, so yeah, that shade. I'm not gonna do it with this look, but you know. I will say that my eyelids are white liney, so sometimes shimmers make that worse. Say not too bad. To be honest, I don't think it's leaving too much of a texture. I just realised I've missed that higher part of my eyelid here. Back in with it again. Right, no we won't. We're gonna leave that as it. I'll see how it ends up in the other eye. But I don't think we need primer for these shimmers. I don't think we do. If need be, I'll use my finger, but it's working absolutely fine on this brush. That looks alright, just a little bit more. Looks slightly, yeah, no, it's not, it's my eyelids, it's fine. Sometimes things look a little bit patchy when they're not really, depending on certain lights. Okay though. Almost done here with the lids. And I will do my face makeup off camera. Won't have to up with that. Then we'll come back and we will do the under eyes and finish off. hope that you can see how pretty this is. I get my really bad fucking skin. But yeah, I think this is really, really pretty. So I will be right back in just a second. I'll let you know what I'll be using first. So for my base, I always use MUA Pro Base, foundation and concealer. Because I'm a pasty person, I use shade 102 in both. I think there is one lighter shade, but I don't remember if it's the wrong undertone for me. I can't remember. But that's the shades that I use. I am pasty AF with I think neutral undertone. I'm not 100% sure. I can never work that out. And for highlighter, I am using the new Soph with Makeup Revolution highlighter. This is the shade Sugar Frosting. Again, pasty person. My eyebrows will be the brow pomade from Revolution Pro in the shade Dark Brown. And my contour / bronzer type stuff will be MUA Cosmetics. Underworld Palette. I found that the sort of bronzery blush shades in there work quite well for my skin tone. So yep, then I'll choose my lipstick on camera, I think. We'll take it from there. But I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was a lot shorter for you than what it was for running out of foundation, so I had to run and get the other bottle. I'm aware that my eyebrows are not even, they never are. They should be sisters, not twins. Mine are like distantly related cousins or something like that. But yeah, so let's finish off the eye look and get this under eye done. So I want to go very smoky, the under eye, to be honest. Having a little think. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to sort of use this almost the same colours. We're just going to use the slightly muted versions of them, and if need be we can add more. Then for my inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to use this shade. Oh, this shade's very pigmented. Well, normally shades on the lower lash line for me just don't show up as well. In fact, this isn't as bright a pink. Yeah, it's still showing up. Very awesome. This colour, green, blonde. Definitely a nice colour of green. It's a very grungy. I was gonna say it wasn't quite as pink, and it done something. And it worked. So inner corner and brow highlight. So we're icy. Okay, yep, happy with that. I'm very happy with that shade. Really pretty. Looks almost like pink in the pan. I feel like more golden and painty on the eye. It's definitely not like the shade above it in the palette, in that, you know, it doesn't look that pink. Portrays quite a very pink shade, but we'll have a little bit more pink. Gorgeous. Again, not sure if you can see it. I think lights are. I want to always highlight my brows, and I do such a bad job of doing them, but yeah, that's liquid. That's that. I really like that. I do. I really like that. I am not going to bother with a wing. Not some mascara. Actually, we're going to do the lips first. So I've decided that I'm going to go with Wet n Wild. It's the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit lipstick in the shade Rebel Rose. One of my favourites. Formula, really comfortable. It wears nicely through the day. Doesn't transfer too much. Not feel dry. Also really like the applicator. I don't know if you can. It's the normal doe foot that has like a divot in it, so you can sort of cuddle your lips as you're applying it. I really feel sticky. That's it dry now, by the way. But yeah, it's really good. It's really, really affordable. I love Wet n Wild for that. Most of my makeup is drugstore. There's some things like I like supporting independent businesses, and I do have like a few higher end pieces in my collection, but for the majority it is sort of drugstore prices, for the fact is that you don't need to spend like 60 quid, 50 quid on an eyeshadow palette. I went through a stage where I did buy certain brands, but I've realised that the quality either isn't as good or the brand themselves aren't very nice, so I stopped doing that, and my focus this year definitely been on indie brands, especially UK indie brands. It's always harder to get US indie brands to the UK, so yeah, Lois Cosmetics, 7 and 6 Cosmetics, Charlie Betty Beauty, they are 3 of the main ones that I think I've tried. Sorry, I've forgotten any others that I've been trying out. Yeah, that's my main focus, I would say. This year, when I'm coming to buy stuff, at the start of the year, I went on a no-buy, and didn't buy anything for quite a while until I think like February or something. But yeah, I'm saving my money for those independent brands or collections I really, really, really like. Let's put mascara on, shall we? My lashes are pretty shit because I used to pull them out as a kid. This is just Wet n Wild Renegade mascara, which I really like. I hate the brush on it. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it so much. But I like the formula. This is it. This is the finished look. I am sorry that you probably can't see as much detail as I would like you to be able to see. But yeah, this is the first time I've sat and not been talking to a live stream or anything like that, so please be kind. Hope you enjoyed the video. But yeah, final thoughts on the Lois Cosmetics palette. Really like it. I didn't expect not to, I'll be honest. I went into this with thinking that it would be positive, and I'm glad that it didn't disappoint. I'm really glad that she is selling out. I know how frustrating it can be to not get your hands on the latest release or anything like that. But there is another restock coming, so I would suggest maybe if you're interested, follow her on social media, or Lois Cosmetics on social media, and she's very good at updates and when things are coming in, when things are going live, everything like that. And check out our other palettes as well. So like I said, I've got the Gone Rogue palette, which I really, really, really enjoy. I've not tried, there's another one, I think it's like Rose Metal or something like that. Not tried that one, but it looks like a really nice like nude palette, which it just isn't my thing, so I'm probably not gonna buy it. I might just keep it in my collection. But yeah, so really like it. The shadows are very pigmented, they blend quite nicely. I got zero fallout even from the shimmer shades. Yeah, just whether they last or not, I guess, is the question. But I think they will, going from the fact that I have tried other palettes. I think they will last all day. There shouldn't be any creasing or anything like that either. But I will keep you updated. if you do want to find out how I get on, bloodrain5252 is my makeup Instagram, and I will be posting sort of a more in-depth review once I have been wearing them for a few hours and things like that. And yeah, hopefully it stands up. Hopefully it does stand up, because I'll be disappointed if it doesn't. The other thing I was going to mention, on the 19th of June at noon, I will be starting my 24-hour charity stream for Mental Health UK. We will kick off with makeup, so I will be doing my makeup on stream, looking at doing a Pride look, it is Pride month after all, and also I like colours, so that's what we're going to be doing first of all. Then we'll be going to play games. We're going to be doing some giveaways through it all. I have challenges depending on how much we can raise, and everything like that. So for every, I think maybe £20 we raise on stream, I'll be doing the Bean Boozled challenge, where I could be in California Reaper jelly bean. It might not be. I'm hoping it's not always going to turn out to be that. I might die. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. If you just want to see if I get to shave my head or not, then that'll be from like about 11 AM on the 20th of June, so on the Sunday. If you want to donate, I'm going to leave links down in the comments below, or down in the description below, sorry. I will also leave the products that I've used and everything like that down there too, so please check that out. If you like this video, if you want to see more of these videos, please hit the like button, and consider subscribing if you want. No pressure. I'm aware that my previous videos have been gaming related, and there will still be gaming related content on here, so I know that I may not be for everyone, or not all my videos may be for everyone, but I just want to share what I'm doing, just something that I love doing. If you want to see more gaming related content, I'm over on Twitch. Normally stream Friday, Saturday and Sunday, sometimes Thursdays as well. A lot of horror content. We're sort of doing a lot of testing for the charity stream just now, but yeah, if you want to come over, I am at twitch.tv LordTheDestroyer86. Come join in. I try and be as welcoming as I possibly can be. My chat are wonderful, got a lovely little community over there, and you will definitely be welcomed with open arms. You also get a chance to see me in a fright, or getting absolutely pummeled by a boss, or something like that, as well. I don't claim to be a makeup artist. I don't claim to be a very good player of video games, but I enjoy doing it, and that's why I want to share that. But yeah, I will leave links to everything down below, and yeah, follow me if you want any suggestions or anything like that. Just let me know. I hope you all have an amazing day, and thank you again for tuning in, and I hope to speak to you all again very soon. Hopefully we'll get better lighting that time, but yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!